What's going on today? We are going to do a kneeling position Y and T. And we'll talk about the W just a little bit. For the most part, we're going to focus on the Y and the T. Now, what is this movement going to be good for? It's going to be helping us get some shoulder stability, some small movement integration with our shoulders. There's a lot of little tiny muscle fibers in there that we're going to try to activate here. And it's commonly can be done on a like Swiss ball, or just lying flat on the floor, but sometimes that's not super comfortable. And with this kneeling position, it's going to activate just a little bit more shoulder and core stability as well. So, to begin, we're going to start in a 4-point position. Get into a good spot here for us. There we go. I'm going to go right here. So, I'm in a 4-point position, similar to where I would be for a bird dog, similar to my kneeling scap presses. And the idea here is basically finding balance in my 3-point position. So most of my weight has shifted to my lifted arm knee and my opposite arm here. Okay, so in this position, most of my weight is balanced on these two opposite points. I'm going to go thumb up. This is a straight up, more of an I position. I'm looking for a Y, so looking for about 45 degrees. So keep the shoulder packed. What does that mean? Shoulder blade is back and down here, avoiding the shrug. So seen from the side, I'm thinking shoulder blade is back and down, thumb is up, find that Y. So again, looking for arm tracking at about 45-degree position here. Getting into the T, I'm going to keep that thumb pointing up. In this case, the knuckles are going to stay up, so my thumb is actually going to be pointing forward the whole time. Shoulders packed, straight out to the side, into that T. And if I wanted to, I could do some W's. So I'm going to bring my arm into that I position that we talked about. Shoulders packed, bringing down to a W. So I'm going to get some stabilization through my external rotator cuff muscles here, because they're stabilizing from my arm. They're trying to prevent that arm from dropping down. And I'm going to be getting some nice activation on the bottom of my shoulder blade. It's kind of mimicking a lat pull-down position. So what I would recommend is, if your shoulders are particularly sore, these can be a really good way for us to kind of get some blood flowing, get a little bit of activation before a workout or after a workout. They can also be good for kind of a prehab exercise of, if you're going through some shoulder pain, these could help. As always, talk to your physical therapist, talk to your coach, talk to your doc about what exercise might be best for your shoulder, because these are not a one-size-fits-all, but they could be a good one for you. Enjoy.